The Sun, that brilliant ball of scorching fire, is the undisputed ruler of our solar system. The Sun provides us with life-sustaining energy in the form of heat and light, and we have only the heavens to thank for it. Underneath its hypnotic sheen, however, is a realm of shockingly terrible events that, if unleashed, may cause widespread destruction. We are about to go on a terrifying adventure into the mysterious and dangerous nature of our Sun, so hold on tight. Are you prepared to face the blazing truths that lie within its depths? Number 10. Solar flares. Solar flares, the mysterious celestial storms, are born in the Sun's core of intense heat and radiation. These explosions, which are caused by intricate magnetic instabilities, send a flood of energy hurtling into the depths of space. As they erupt, they produce enormous amounts of electromagnetic radiation that may be seen across large distances. Solar flares, with their fleeting displays of dazzling and threatening colors, fascinate and perplex onlookers. They decorate the sky in a kaleidoscope of crimson, orange, and yellow with a dazzling dance of iridescent plasma. Lightning storms on Earth have nothing on these heavenly fireworks, which are spectacular on an entirely different scale. These astronomical explosions have far-reaching effects on Earth as well. Because of its proximity to the Sun, Earth is affected by cosmic outbursts. Radio communications, satellite operations, and the safety of astronauts in space can all be jeopardized by the powerful X-ray and UV radiation that occur during solar flares. Rarely, these massive explosions can set off geomagnetic storms on Earth, causing havoc on power infrastructures and exposing weak electronics to the blast's blazing wrath. The Carrington event in 1859 is legendary for being the most powerful solar outburst ever recorded. As the electrical current surged, the telegraph networks caught fire, and the night skies were illuminated in heavenly glory. If something like this were to happen again in the current era, it would remind us of the Sun's immense power and the delicate dance we engage in with the heavenly forces that define our existence. Number 9. Coronal mass ejections. Our Sun's delicate symphony of energy gives birth to beautiful yet dangerous celestial spectacles called coronal mass ejections, CMEs. These massive eruptions, which begin in the corona of the Sun, send waves of charged particles, magnetic fields, and radiation across the cosmos. Visualize the Sun's magnetic forces doing a dance and twisting to create CMEs. Massive arcs of solar material billow and surge across the intergalactic stage as these events play out. The stunning spectacle they put on contains blazing tones of red, orange, and purple, creating a magnetic and energizing effect. Because of their enormous size, they inspire amazement in spectators. However, the brilliance of CMEs is double-edged. Their landing on Earth signals the beginning of cosmic accounting. Intense geomagnetic storms are produced when the oncoming particles collide with Earth's magnetic field. These climatic upheavals interfere with satellite communications, knock down power supplies, and even endanger astronauts and high-tech planes. Both the Halloween storms of 2003, which briefly damaged satellite communications and produced navigational anomalies, and the 1859 Carrington event, a brilliant CME that enthralled the Victorian world but wrecked telegraph networks, are instances of CMEs. Number 8. Sun's gravity. Both scientists and laypeople are captivated by the mystery that is the Sun's gravity, a magnetic force arising from the enormous mass of our star. Its alluring gravitational pull distorts space-time, altering the paths of nearby asteroids and planets in a mysterious and beautiful cosmic dance. When compared to the massive black holes that lurk across the cosmos, the Sun's gravity may appear inconsequential. The Sun's gravity extends outward like an invisible web, ensnaring the planets inside its heavenly embrace. Mercury, the fastest of its kids, is drawn in by its gravity and follows elliptical orbits. Venus, Earth's sister planet, is pulled across the sky by the Sun. Rusted Mars, like Jupiter and Saturn, the two largest gas giants, moves along the Sun's gravitational lines in an unending tango. However, there are inherent risks associated with the Sun's gravity despite its allure. It has the potential to ensnare and launch comets and asteroids at terrifying velocities toward the inner solar system. When these cosmic missiles crash upon Earth, they can cause catastrophic destruction, changing landscapes and wiping out life in an instant. The Sun's gravitational pull, which is both mesmerizing and dangerous, serves as a daily reminder of the cosmic bollet's vast power and intricate workings, of which we are simply observers. Number 7. Sun's rotation. Even after centuries of study, the sun's rotation continues to astound scientists with its mysterious cosmic dance. The sun, like the planets, sprang from a cloud of primordial gas and dust, and its majesty is shown in the dance of its orbit. The sun's surface is a beautiful and terrifying sight, covered in enormous, dark sunspots and mysterious solar outbursts. Plasma, which is made up of charged particles, is constantly circulating the star's blazing center, and this is where the spinning of the universe begins. The sun's rotation is propelled by these rolling motions, which are analogous to a massive magnetic dynamo. Magnificently, the sun completes one rotation every 27 days, with the equator rotating at a quicker rate than the poles. A mind-boggling 7,000 kilometers per hour can be reached at the planet's equator. This cosmic dance indeed is what keeps life going on Earth, but it's not without its risks. An 11-year solar cycle governs the sun's magnetic activity, which periodically erupts in solar storms that threaten Earth's satellites, electrical grids, and communications networks. Magnificent as they are, solar flares pose a danger to astronauts and space missions because they can release massive amounts of charged particles and radiation. In summary, the sun's revolution is a fascinating cosmic display that keeps the universe in motion, and we on Earth captivated. Number 6. Sun's orbit. As the sun travels around the Earth, it presents an eerie and mysterious sight that has a hypnotic impact on sky watchers. Having its roots in both gravitational tremors and the cosmic dance, it now performs a mesmerizing waltz through the fabric of the cosmos. In the night sky, its sudden flash of light makes it look like a flaming serpent is slithering around. The sun's gravitational interactions with other celestial bodies provide an incredible show of cosmic tango, which bestows upon us these mystifying occurrences. This remarkable occurrence has baffled scientists because it does not follow the norm for orbits. Be wary, these shifts may upset Earth's delicate electromagnetic equilibrium. Solar flares, which are released when the sun does its alluring pirouette, have the potential to impair communication systems, satellite operations, and electrical grids. However, these hypnotic cosmic bullets also serve an important part in molding our universe, evoking feelings of both wonder and awe in those who ponder the vastness of our celestial dance. Number 5. Solar radiation. As a powerful force released by our star, the sun's core is where radiation is created. This powerful energy is born in the sun through a tumultuous dance of nuclear fusion, and emerges from the depths of the sun as a torrent of electromagnetic waves, bound and determined to reach our tiny blue planet. Across the electromagnetic spectrum, this brilliant deluge can be seen as an alluring display of vibrant hues and mystical shapes. Each component of the sun's beams carries its message, from the invisible ultraviolet rays that can burn our skin and eyes to the recognizable colors of visible light that paint our world. The hazards are hidden within the captivating show. Without the protection of Earth's atmosphere, the sun's rays can be extremely damaging to human health, causing heat exhaustion, sunburn, and even cancer. However, it also can fuel technological marvels, such as solar panels that soak up the sun's rays and use them to keep our burgeoning civilization running. There is mayhem in the heavens, and every so often solar flares and coronal mass ejections erupt, sending huge plumes of charged particles hurtling across the void. Cosmic outbursts like these serve as a sobering reminder of the sun's mercurial temperament, which can cause damage to satellites and power networks, as well as spark breathtaking auroras. Number 4. Sunspots. The strange and beautiful characteristics of sunspots enchant many people. These mysterious events are born in the sun's churning interior, where magnetic fields tangle and warp in a cosmic dance. They are visible as darkening areas on the sun's surface, much like ink stains on a cosmic canvas, standing out against the dazzling luminosity of the rest of the photosphere. Like powerful whirlpools of magnetic activity, sunspots often appear in pairs or clusters, leaving fascinating patterns over the solar disk. These whirling vortices are home to powerful magnetic fields, which dampen the underlying convective processes and bring about lower temperatures and less luminosity. They have a complex morphology with a dark center umbra and a lighter penumbra around it. The largest sunspots are so large that they can be seen from Earth, and they contain so much power in their enormous size. Sunspots are fascinating to observe, but they may also be harmful. These magnetic behemoths herald impending solar storms by unleashing destructive solar flares and CNEs. Satellites, electricity grids, and even human health are all in danger from the torrents of charged particles and radiation released into space where these explosions occur. Number 3. Solar wind. The solar wind is a phenomenon that is both mesmerizing and terrifying, and is unleashed by our majestic sun. Solar wind emerges from the sun's outer atmosphere, which is called the searing corona. This mysterious flow of charged particles, primarily composed of electrons and protons, is like a heavenly aurora that has been let loose on the universe because it dances and weaves through the vastness of the cosmic expanse. If our eyes were granted the ability to see this cosmic extravaganza, we would see a bizarre display of shimmering ribbons of light cascading through the heavens and filling the darkness of space with an ethereal glow. Even though solar wind bestows the gift of life upon our planet, it is also the keeper of nefarious mysteries. Its stormy gusts can produce geomagnetic storms, which damage power grids, communication systems, and satellite operations, plunging us into darkness and isolating us from one another. The electrifying unpredictability of this wind makes it an incredible threat. Despite this, it is awe-inspiring even though it is terrifying. The solar wind is responsible for sculpting the magnetospheres of planets and sparking the dazzling auroras that are associated with them. It gives those with a thirst to explore the universe and the courage to come into contact with its electrifying embrace the motivation they need to pursue their aspirations. Number 2. Solar prominences. Magnificent and mysterious solar prominences rise from the sun's churning atmosphere, a phenomenon conceived amid a storm of plasma and magnetic forces that defy explanation. These heavenly wonders appear as vivid, extended tendrils that extend from the surface of the sun like ethereal arms, twirling and twisting with an otherworldly beauty. The dynamic play of light and shadow in their shapes is captivating, much like the shapes of the heavenly flames they resemble. When the magnetic field of the sun interacts with the flow of plasma, spectacular events like solar flares and coronal mass ejections can occur. The magnetic fields in some areas have gotten so warped and distorted that they have created enormous energy loops. Prominences are the visible result of these loops breaking the surface of the sun and releasing vast quantities of energy into space. Hundreds of thousands of kilometers in diameter, these discharges are enormous compared to Earth. These events are fascinating to observe, but they may also be rather dangerous. To the detriment of astronauts, satellites, and electrical networks, eruptive prominences can emit a deluge of high-energy particles and electromagnetic radiation. These massive sunspots represent the terrifying potential and mysterious character of our heavenly furnace, pleading with us to learn their secrets and prepare for their unpredictable outbursts. Number 1. Cornwall Holes. Cornwall holes and mysterious solar characteristics invite us into a world of astounding mystery. These huge holes emerge from the churning mass of our star's fiery core as deep black pits in the solar corona. The magnetic forces that propel them are beyond the knowledge of mere mortals, but they erupt from the depths of the sun with a hauntingly primal claw. Just picture a huge black swath covering the entire surface of our dazzling celestial light. These dark crevices are like a gateway to another universe, brimming with energy and temperatures that are completely out of sync with their surroundings. Through these mysterious cracks, charged particles rush, plunging with unfathomable speed into the void of space. Although Cornwall holes are incredible to witness, their presence raises some serious concerns for life as we know it here on Earth. High-velocity solar winds that they release batter Earth's magnetic shield, setting off spectacular auroral displays that light up the night sky. However, they pose a threat to current technology by causing havoc with communication networks, overloading power grids, and possibly jeopardizing space exploration. Polar Cornwall holes, which encircle the poles of the sun, and equatorial Cornwall holes, which lurk menacingly near the sun's equator, are two types of these cosmic voids. Scientists are fascinated by these magnetic anomalies, which are shaped by the whims of our star. They work ceaselessly to decipher the mystery of our sun, to fully understand its strange attraction and potential dangers. Conclusion: the sun has many unique features, and these are just a few of them. All of them are evidence of the amazing diversity and potency of the star we call home. We can only keep studying the sun in the hopes of learning more about its mysteries and protecting ourselves against its hazards. Thanks for watching. If you want more videos like this one, make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel to never miss out on any of our videos.